Hello and welcome back to Bobber Plays, our NG Plus campaign here in Darkest Dungeon. We're setting out on a short quest with an antiquarian, which we forgot to use on an item, on a curio because we're an idiot. So that was 300-ish gold we could have just gotten. Plague. Boo. Bleed the one that can bleed. She says, you guard me and you get a beautiful buff. And he will try killing both. So close. That one doesn't quite die. It would die to its dot on the next turn though. So that's actually okay. Dead. Dead. Keep stacking the buff. Shoot the one that's got high health. Don't lower my torch. Kill. 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 Lovely. Free shit. Now, there's no sense not using this. Hopefully it gets us some stuff. Now, how long is this? I kind of would expect 2 food pings, so we've got enough food that we might as well use it. You are good at de-trapping. Bugger, I forgot to use the antiquarian again, I'm such an idiot. It should just give you the thing automatically. That way you can't forget.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I suppose it does mean that you can't, like, use someone who's got high health to open an item to try and avoid, like, bleed effects or blights on the antiquarian. So actually there is a kind of a point in forcing you to use the antiquarian to actually do the opening. Bleed. Buff. Oh yeah, look at that little damage. Boo! You've got bleed resist items on. You shouldn't be able to be bled. Not happy. A timely dodge. Well, if it hit, it would have been worth it. Which is always the way with lepers. Their accuracy is just tragic. You're meant to try and counteract it by using their ability that is buff accuracy, but it generally feels more worthwhile to just attack. At least one of them's dead. Next.
Their formation is
Double kill.
maintain the offensive.
Dead next. No. The dot wears off. Yoink.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Very dead.
and purpose is made clear.
It's amazing that the bones can bleed when they're dead, but when they're alive, in air quotes, they can't bleed. That reacts to holy water, and you could use de-stressing. Oh yeah, big help. Eat a bit of food. De-trap a bit.
Glorious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Food ping. Light. Got enough for one more food ping, which I would expect to get. Hallway fights are, as a rule, generally easier than room fights. Oh, okay, no, I want to kill it. Lovely dodge. Protect. Shoot. Cleave. Nearly killed both. I'd rather kill that one, actually.
Give them no quarter.
Ow!
Blow to body and brain.
Stop it! I don't actually want to do that, so what we'll do is... do that. Try and get the crit on him because he needs the stress the most. Lovely. Interact with its interaction. Okay. This is more valuable than the anti-venom. Torch us up.
The way is lit.
Got one
The
more
path
hall
is
fight
clear.
here.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Not a fan. I think we've got to try and get him highly defended.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
So close. Problem is now when he does his area of effect attack, we're pretty boned. Double dodge. We can try stunning him. I mean, doesn't hurt us. He's already going to die if he's going to get hit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Come on, positive. No such luck. Hit both or hit none of them. Bye-bye.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
You will protect me.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Dead. Good. Die. So we'll put our items on the next characters.
Driven into the mud.
Use our torch, move on. I don't need to hoard as much food now that we've got one less person. And that would have been the end of the... Oh, that's depressing. We'll investigate if there are any curios along here. Yes. And we can go.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our
So a
ancestors
beautiful haul
begin
for
to
money.
feel familiar.
Reasonable amount of crests. We would love more deeds though. Another dead. This is not good for the dead count. I'm actually going to Darkest Dungeon NG. Plus check out what the limitation is for the number of dead characters you're allowed. Because it might be relevant. 13 is the magic number. Unlucky for some.
Risk and reward.
2 bounty
A
hunters.
siren's call
Maybe.
to the enterprising stalker.
You kind of want to take an Arbalist for when you deal with the Swine King, because of the get rid of marked thing. Okay, so we're going to have a look at this and see who do we want to get rid of. We don't have space for everyone. Oops. I think we get rid of her, because the Antiquarians have been nothing but
Another
trouble.
soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
So that gets us the Arbalist.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The damn
10% health on one of these is a good buff. Stress in the Cove. Those are good. That's good. That's not so good. And what would we get rid of? We could get rid of him. Could get rid of this guy, who's got some bad things on him. Yep, you go.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
No, I think you stay.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Those are lovely, but I just don't like the rate that they miss. Then again, I'm also not a fan of these as a whole. They have pretty high damage in the first 2 ranks, but they don't have the health. Like, whereas Point Blank Shot is a beautifully huge damage attack. But they don't have the health to really be in the front row. So I'm kind of inclined to get rid of them.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils. who
Okay.
remain.
See what missions we've got. Got a nice Hellion item. I don't like that one. That one's alright, but not great. No. And maybe. So it's this one or that one. Well, how many level 1s have we got? You're basically ready, aren't you? Yeah. So we could have these 2, Doggy and a Man-at-Arms, or her. I'd want to go by the group heal. And quite possibly the self-heal. And then probably this replacing that. I'm not a fan of this one, really. That's a lot of skills to buy.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Sure. So here we can get group heal, lightning bolt, stun, guard heal. The one I actually care about. And the all-important multi-stun. Multi-stun. So, attack first row, last row, stun, heal. Everywhere, stun, heal, well, protect and heal. The only combination I ever want on you. Equip our trinkety things. She didn't go lose the bleed stone. Unholy. He can have his scouting whistle. Even though the torch isn't going to be low, it does at least give trap disarm. For no downside. She could also have bleed resist. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth taking. Check that no one has silly things that like make them more inclined to be unhappy in the cove. No. Check our camping skills. No, because it's a short mission, so we don't care. Takes slightly more because the cove is a bit troublesome. Groupers are strong. In case we run into a coral. And what do the fish want? Darkest dungeon. I forget what the fish corpse wants. Fish curio. I think that it also wants medicinal herbs. Yes, so you know what, we'll take 2 medicinal herbs.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
That one interacts with this, but it's a... Primarily, I think it was a de-stressing one, wasn't it? Minus 50 stress or cures 5 HP and cure. So I don't need that yet. We'll save it for later. De-trap. Well, he's got his trap disarm on. On the other hand, she wants to de-stress. So we'll run the risk. We are rewarded for our greed. Now we're seeing new types of enemies. So this guy, he does a protecty thing, and he has really high protect, which means he has basically damage reduction. So however much damage you do, protects 33% of it, and it goes up when he uses his defend someone else thing. This guy casts buffs to increase damage, and he casts heals, and he casts stress. Yoink. And the groupers, if they're in the front, they attack the front 2. If they're in the back, they attack the back 2 with an attack that draws them forwards. And if it's in the front, I think it has maybe a bleed chance. I'm not quite remembering that by heart. I'd rather stun. I can't stun you. Well, I'd rather stun the guy that will annoyingly protect people then.
The match is struck. A blazing star is
We go kill. And you know what? We've got dog treats for a reason. Might as well use them. Kill.
formation is broken.
Beautiful.
Maintain the offensive.
Ow. Not impressed. We're alright with that. He does not die to the next dot. So we've got to do that again. Now he does. We've got damage on everyone, so this is an excellent opportunity to use the group heal. He tries to protect him, but he's already dead to the dot. So it was effectively a wasted turn. He would have been better off attacking us. Not that I'm complaining. Boo! Like that. He dies to his next dot.
Exposed
Ow.
to a killing blow.
Ow! Heal yourself, please. Stun. We'll try and get a round of healing off. Kill. Kill.
Confidence surges as
And
the enemy
heal.
crumbles.
So I've got to... One of the things about this guy is he doesn't allow reinforcements. So if you can stun and so forth, then you can just heal abuse, which we might as well do a bit then. As boring as sin, but it is effective. And there's no sense in taking any unnecessary risks in a in an NG plus run, so we will be boring and do all the healing we can in these kind of fights. Alright. Done, done, done. Now we can kill him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Beautiful.
blossoms.
Onwards. I'm willing to use this to try for the stress. Battle. 3 fishies. So we yell, kill off the one that we haven't yelled. And a coral is up ahead. Coral is lovely in that it lets you burn off negative traits in exchange for herbs, which is extra good when you remember that negative traits, especially locked in ones, cost so much to fix.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Leave her alone. None of that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Beautiful. Might get lucky with our rolls. Yep, we got another heal in.
Great is the weapon that
Can't sneeze at extra heals. Now, who, if anyone, has nasty? Gambler, don't care about. Dud hitter isn't great. Stress in wield isn't great. Gambler, we don't really care about. Fragile. We do not want fragile. Please, fragile. Yes. Spend our torch. Lightning bolt. York. Kill. Dot. Level 1. Please bleed. Good, he's dead after 2 turns of Dot. Now that one, if they get blighted, is dead at the next one, but this one isn't. We've got a lot of distributed damage, so it might be about time for a group heal.
for death by inches.
They're dead on their next dot. All the more reason to group heal. If they bleed, then they're also dead on their next dot. The healers can heal each other.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We will York. Gives us a guaranteed turn of healing. It helps, it helps. Now these can be crammed open with
Push on to the
shovels.
task's end. Another mariner, another misfortune.
2 fights in a row. York. Lightning bolt. Boo. Finish them. He's dead to his next dot. Ow. Beautiful time for a group heal. No diseases, please. Good. York. Noxious. Now it's definitely lit up to 2 turns, which means we can heal. Self-heal to max. Heal the other one. He will heal himself if he can. Off. Heal himself. All good.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Surprise! York. Kill. Plague. So they're dead in 2 dot attacks. Enough of that. He's also dead to his dot. So now I've just got the front. He's dead to his dot. Now I've only got the very front. Heal. Kill. Dot. Heal yourself. Kill. Heal yourself if he gets to go first. Same deal. He kills himself. The end. Continue. Use our key.
Triumphant pride precipitates
Thank
a
you.
dizzy fall.
We will do some more.
Mechanical hazards.
Fish
Possessed
uses
by
medicinal herbs. Gave us back medicinal herbs. And a bleed stone. Take that way. Use our torches. Risk running into a food ping. More goodies.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Enough with the traps, eh?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Wealth beyond measure.
I don't think I take 2 fights for the curio, do I? Maybe we do. York. Boo. Boo. Ugh. Bloody Steam notifications. No. Offline. So he's dead to his next dot. He's dead to 2 dots in a row. Group heal. Heal the healer. York. Heal up. Dot them so they die. Yep, he's dead before he gets another go. Lightning bolt. Self-heal. 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 I guess self-heal. Yep. One more fight. A much easier fight. And it was all for a torch. Well, that's depressing. Lightning bolt. Now he's dead to the dot. Kill the buffed one. It's dead to 2 dots. Heal. Kill the one that's not going to die from dots yet. Same story. Same story. Boo. Heal. If that... Yep, it's dead before it moves. Lovely. Well, I suppose we did earn some extra crests from this, if nothing else. So we'll call that a partial win. And we can go home.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish.
So almost no gold really, but so many crests. And very little stress on the healer especially is important, because we... Ugh, food. Because healers are at a premium.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
2 men-at-arms. Are you better than the existing man-at-arms? Max HP. I don't think he has ranged skills. Bellow. So Bellow would be more accurate. Yeah, I think you're actually potentially better than the... But max HP on the high HP characters is just lovely. Maybe I get rid of this guy, who I didn't even want to begin with.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Then again, dodge and... No, but it's so situational. First round versus always having these things. I think you are better, but... What else? Ooh, nah, you win.
The raw strength of youth may be spent,
Okay.
but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Sort by stress. You and you and you and you. Do you have healing? You do. You have the correct skills. Smack, smack, yell. I kind of would prefer retribution. Smack. Yuck. Yuck. Good. So we go by stunning, maybe holy lance.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Retribution. I like blind fire more than suppressing fire. And we already had the ones we wanted. Now we look at what mission would we be sending these guys on. Scouting chance for speed. Max HP for death blow resist, but a lot of deeds. And deeds are what I need the most at the moment, so that's big tempting. And we have got a team that can do a fair bit of healing between heal buffing and actual healing. Well, let's reset these anyway. And instead of that one, we actually want that one. Instead of that one, we want that one. Instead of that one, we want... in that order. Now, camping skills. You don't have stand tall, but she does have the prevent ambush. She has the heal, which is just a huge one. And we've got 2 encourages, so I think we're kind of okay with that. We unequip. We say HP, melee, unholy, beast. Do we? Where were we going? We were considering going here for the deeds. Yeah. So everything here is Eldritch Beast. So not unholy. I'm okay with you being slower for more health. You're already terribly slow anyway. You know what? Let's just... I want to double stack on him, but it's actually the same. Then maybe I give the extra health to you. she can have... nothing. Maybe I should put the health on the healer. Yeah, that looks good. So we double check. Same skills, same skills, same skills, same skills. Actually probably want that one more than we want. I don't like suppressing fire, but it's... with no one else who has marks, it's about as good. Other things are alright. And well, we'll set out for this mission on the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one and that you'll join us again soon. Bye-bye.